Hello and welcome to day 14 of our Advent calendar. I do hope that at some point in life you've had the experience of being out in the dead of night in a place where there's no light pollution and gazed up into the night sky to see the Milky Way. I get to do this occasionally and I'm always amazed at the sheer grandeur of it all. So many stars, so many galaxies. And to think that I have something to do with the God who is responsible for all of that is truly awe-inspiring. Now I ponder on the idea that one of them could have been the star which informed the Magi about Jesus. Matthew records it in his Gospel. During the time of King Herod, Magi, or wise men from the east, came to Jerusalem. Now, let me point you to an often overlooked detail in the account of the star. The wise men came from the east to Jerusalem, so they travelled in a westerly direction to reach the city. But when at home, they had seen the star in the east, so they'd been travelling in the opposite direction from where the star appeared. So to get to Jerusalem, they weren't following it at all. They were obeying its message. Something had told them that this star was to do with royalty. So they had their meeting with Herod, in which he was concerned not with the nature of the star, but with the timing of the star. And it was Herod who sent the Magi to Bethlehem with instructions to do a careful search for the child. Now, Matthew tells us that, having left Herod, the same star reappeared and went ahead of them, southwards incidentally, until they reached the very house where Mary and Joseph and the baby were staying. No need for a detailed search then. So rather than following the star, Matthew tells us they saw it twice and recognised it as the star announcing the birth of royalty. The first time this happened at their home somewhere east of Jerusalem, and the second time after they consulted King Herod. The same star, same meaning, royalty has arrived, and therefore this deserves our costliest gifts and our worship. This is one of the things that makes Christmas so special. We're celebrating the birth of a king. And the nature of the star, comet, planet, something else, is peripheral to the message of the star. Jesus is king and calls us to be his followers, his citizens. What would you have me do, your majesty? Is a question a loyal subject asks of their monarch. Maybe, Lord, what would you have me do? Is a question we can ask ourselves as we approach Christmas. God bless you. Hello again. If you're watching this on YouTube, you might like to subscribe. There's a little button below this frame, and then you'll get an alert to tell you when the next one comes out. You could also like it, or you could leave a comment and join in the conversation. It would be great to hear from you.